Coming up on Cars and Brownies, we go head on with a cone. We get super stoked. Find out why.
Let's go!
Before we kick things off, if you're looking for that grippy rubber to keep you glued on the ground and your detailing needs, hit us up at Slick Auto Solutions. And if you're looking for your parts, hit up John, mypartsguy.ca. I'm going to post the links down below for both websites. Alright, kicking things off here at the Canadian Tire Center parking lot 9 of Autocross as we are in fast motion mode. Kicking things off, run 1, here we go. Lighting up them tires through the first section here. Warming up the tires still. Coming in hot, figuring out the course. And coming in a little too hot and tight. Rather than going off course, we're going to go head on with the cone and just take the penalty. 2-second time penalty. Alright, let's figure out the rest of the course here. Nice and tidy. Overdriving the car first run just to figure out where we need to dial back. As this last section here, off camber, elevated turn. Tight understeering out of the last turn and across the line. Time of 43.757. Alright, second run here. If you're wondering what this wicked hot rod modern looking thing is here in front of me, that is what used to be an MR2. And now it's a MR 1.5 JDM rat rod looking thing. Perfect for autocross. Alright, bumping them tunes. Party in the GTI RS. Alright. Not as much spin off the line this time. Looking a little smoother. Alright, through section 2. That is much better. Still not as smooth as we want it to be. Alright. At least we're looking clean. Alright, here we go. Decent. Gonna trail brake into the apex there and feather on and off the throttle with that back hairpin. Alright, looking smoother here. Trail braking here once again. Understeering a little more there. Alright, not as much understeer out of the last turn and across the line. Shedding a whole 6/10 off. Listen to that STI off the watch. Thank you for lining us up here. Alright, run number 3. Let's see what we can do now. Here we go. Try short shifting into second that time. Try to eliminate the spin. There's too much sauce on 235. Alright, that was looking a lot smoother through there. Very good. Let's go. Alright, once again, trail brake into the apex. Feather on and off the throttle. Keeping it tidy. Here we go. Alright. And trail brake once again. Alright, much tighter. Oh yeah, look at that. Not as much understeer out. And we've knocked down 2 seconds. 41.1. Alright, getting faster and faster. Coming back from lunch now, run number 4. I always tend to do better after lunch. Get that fuel in you. Alright, here we go. If you're wondering what blow-off valve I'm running, that's the CTS. Or sorry, not the CTS. Take that back. That's the GFB, Go Fast Bits blow-off valve. Direct plug and play, no hassle, no problems. There it is. Look at how smooth run number 4 is looking. Looking good. Alright. A little bit of understeer there. Very identical to the last run. Here we go, across the line. There you go. Pretty much the same time. A little slower, but alright. Bumping a Tokyo Drift song now. Tokyo Heat, alright. We're gonna bring the Tokyo Heat on this run. I have a good feeling about this run. Here we go. Smooth off the line, just a little chirp, no spin. Alright, here we go. Smooth. Keeping it tidy. Section 2 is looking good. Look at that, directly through. Figured it out. Go slightly wide, tuck it in. Looking good through the bus stop. Alright, looking fast. Looking fast. Trail brake and throttle feathering. Here we go. Oh, so smooth. Here we go. Alright, alright. Looking tidy here. Oh, big dip. Might catch a little air there. And across the line with a 39.9.
Fuck yeah!
But look at that. We've hit a cone, unfortunately. And that's
Fucking
2-second penalty on top of that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Run number 6. 6 of 7. Got the Limp Biscuit going on. We're hyped. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get it. Alright. Looking good. Possibly just as good as the last run. Pavement is hot. Not as smooth through the bus stop. Just spinning those wheels. Too much sauce. Alright. We definitely need to get a rear sway bar on this. We definitely need to tighten up the suspension a little more. Alright, not too bad. And across the line. We hit another cone on that run. 40.5. Alright, last run of the day.
Seventh run? Yeah.
Here we go. Off the line, short shifting, no spin, no chirp. Looking good, looking smooth. Not so bad. Nice and tidy through there. Alright. Decent bus stop. Okay, not the ultimate line I wanted through there. Didn't go as wide as wanted into the apex as well. Big understeer there. That's going to cost us. Here we go, cross the line, 40.3, our fastest valid time of the day. We'll take it, pretty decent. Probably the fastest front wheel drive car. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for MCO for hosting. Looking forward to the next run. Catch y'all on the next episode.